right, so here's the now longtime UFC heavyweight contender, Serghei Spivac. He had a main event against Serghei in Paris in September of 2023. And that was the litmus test that a lot of people think he was going to pass. He was unable to get it done that night. He has gone back to the well. He has worked on his striking. Most people are not going to be able to stop this man from taking them down. And a lot of them aren't going to be able to get up either. He has worked very hard on his game at Extreme Couture in Las Vegas. He has a nice kinship with Dewey Cooper. And now we'll see just how elite Serghei Spivac can be. Tonight is one he's got to have. All right, so here he is, the budding Brazilian heavyweight contender, Jailton Almeida. Malhadinho has left a lot of scalps in his wake of late. Derek Lewis, Jairzinho Rozenstruik, Shamil Abdurakhimov. But now the challenges get stiffer. And we wonder aloud, will this undersized heavyweight be able to realize success as he runs into the guys who are cutting down to 266 pounds? A lot of people believe when Jailton Almeida signed with the UFC that he could realize world titles, not just at heavyweight, but also at 205 pounds. He has chosen to stay up with the big boys. We'll see how it goes in another big spot for Jailton Almeida tonight. All right, so the tension is palpable. Both fighters have graced the octagon, ready to go here at the famed Honda Center in the Big A, Anaheim, California. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Serghei Polar Bear Spivac! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jailton Almeida! Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. While we're in Anaheim, California at Honda Center tonight, a lot of UFC history and championship history inside these rings.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, King Brock, King Dos Santos, me jump. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Almeida. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Spivac's in half guard now.
There it is, now he's going to mount. Oh.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one.
Big ground and pound. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Almeida.
He's in the mount.
Making all these shots count.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across,
oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. Spivac's in half guard. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Round two straight ahead.
Senta aí, respira pra mim. Respira pelo nariz. Aí, muito bom. Take a seat for me, bud. Deep breath. That's right. Toma água aqui.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, round two. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Guillotine jump. Oh, nice guillotine there. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle him if he wants to finish the fight. Oh, look at the fight here.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount. Now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there.
He's out. What's the defense on display?
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Spivac. These ground strikes are starting to add up. A series of punches from the top here by Serghei Spivac. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Nice defense.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Back to the elbow now, that'll work. Well, it's been his primary weapon of choice tonight. Another big elbow landed by Almeida. Spivac's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Almeida's has got full mount now.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Ground and pound strike there now. 10 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, well, Malhadinho's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Almeida. Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Nice, solid punch land. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get a nice tap and land it right on the spot.
That strike blocked by Almeida. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Spivac. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Come on now. You got to get it back in your guard.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Almeida.
In the half guard.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Good work from the top here by Almeida. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a deep breath, relaxa, respira. Okay, that was perfect. Great control on the ground, but I need you to be more active on those.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up, because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Almeida. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Spivac's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Getting them out here.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Almeida. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish,
he's out.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Spivac. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, great submission defense.
Back up! Back up!
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Indicating the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Gets to the single collar tie. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Nice jab by Almeida. Oh, and there's that hook again, but this one is blocked. All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That is tight.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to cover the guillotine.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, he's setting up a beautiful submission.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus. as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes long. Oh, he got to the spot.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Spivac. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Spivac's right back to the full mount.
Great defense by this fighter.
Side control now. Spivac's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Almeida's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Almeida's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Spivac's right back to the full mount here.
Great submission defense. What a fight.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,